Hello, welcome to a new indie game video. I'm Player State, and today we're going to take a look at Hordes of Fate, a Hand of Fate adventure. For those of you who've never heard of Hand of Fate, it's a deck building roguelike, which had you would like set out on adventures and you'd actually fight enemies in like a action RPG style. And it was really well presented. You had like a fortune teller laying out the cards. It was really cool. And this is their next game, which is a mix of deck builder and survivor-like, action roguelike, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, the demo's just come out, so I thought I'd give it a look. So why don't we jump in, take a look. Okay, we just got the one. So it's kind of pretty standard survivor-like. You got the first level and the other ones are locked. Interested to see how they put a spin on it, with their kind of like unique style they did for the roguelike deck builder. What they do with this survivor-like. Apprentice. Well, we can only choose that one, so. And we can only choose the trickster. A magician, a jester, and a vagabond. Max life 150, critical damage 200%, speed plus 10%. All right, so now we get. No, we don't get to choose a loadout. It's just this is what we've got. We've got spellbook. Cast a volley of spells at the nearest target. Inflicts magical damage. It's a projectile, magical, and a spell. Manual casts a temporary shield that can absorb an attack. Magical spell armor lasting. Alright, okay. These are all the cards, are they? Choose an encounter. So yeah, this is kind of similar to how it works in Hands of Fate. You get to choose an encounter. Although you kind of just flip the card over and you got what you got. But you had a deck that was dealt out with different cards and events. Gain max life or healing. Gain a resource of your choice. Gain an enchantment. I don't really know which ones these are, but I always like enchantments, so let's take an enchantment.
Welcome to a twist on the game of life and death. All things change in time.
Alright.
A treasure chest. What more iconic?
We've got a stand here to open it. Interesting. And we've got chest of shards. So what? So the X is for the shield. What does the shield do? Doesn't actually kill anybody. That'd be cool if it did. Increase XP gain by 6%. Increase gloves of shielding duration by 8%. Reduce. I think we want to reduce the cooldown. Although it's not an uncommon. Sorry, it's a common. But it seems to have such a low cooldown. We're gonna go with that.
May help you on the road ahead.
Right. So we just got like. And there's a time at the top, which is kind of counting down to a... Ooh. So now this is spawned in. Interesting. Oh, the pickup range for this is tiny. We've got a stand in here to activate it. Alright.
Here is a man with a particular set of powers turned to mere trade.
You went
to be bending the powers of the universe to his will, and instead, he serves you.
You enter the workshop of a young enchanter who is said to specialize in drawing magical powers from items. Welcome, the mage says, glancing up from his book and murmured incantations. It's true, I can enchant items, but I'm still a student, not yet able to draw power from all things freely. Show me your gear and I'll see what calls to me. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's the classic. They had this in Hand of Fate as well. Got to try and follow where the cards are and you can get a failure. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll try and follow the spellbook on the right. I think it went there. Yeah! It is done, the enchanter declares with a smile. I dare say your spellbook sings a sweet song indeed. Common, gain a spellbook enchantment, token 1. Enchantment, change your spellbook damage type to fire. Alright. Oh, hello. Got a level up. Increase gloves of shield, reduces spellbook cooldown by 25%. Yes, please.
A wise decision.
There's a lot of people around. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's health. I don't really need health.
Will you be the one to finally usher the undead?
What is this? Horde of Skulls? That a giant rat person?
Deal with them if you will. I would rather leave them be.
A band of tiny gnomes bursts out, surrounding you as you pocket the coins from the chest. That oaf's opened it, one squeaks. We can claim the trinkets now, cries another. You glance back into the chest, and sure enough, a small wooden idol rests within. You place it on the ground before the gathered crowd. Alright, so we've got one failure there. I reckon it went there. Yeah! Thank you, Great One, they cheer, hopping with excitement. A gnome adorned with a bright orange feather steps forward and bows low. Show us your trinkets, he declares in his boldest voice, that we may bless them in gratitude. I've already enchanted my spellbook, so I guess Gloves of Shielding. So I can choose an upgrade. Absorb an additional attack while Gloves of Shielding is active. Increases Gloves of Shielding duration by 50%. Or increase Gloves of Shielding knockback by 200%. Yeah, I think that sounds good. So if I put this on... Oh, we got to upgrade before I could do that. I could reduce my cooldown again, or increase its damage. Let's go for damage this time. Doesn't seem to be any kind of like... Maybe it's only when it pops in. Those are a wide swing from those swords. Right, so we've got Dragon Armor. Leaves a trail of fire as you move. Inflicts fire damage. Lightning Crash. Cast a series of lightning bolts that strikes random targets. Or throw spinning blades that arc out and back. I think we need more damage. Let's take lightning.
A wise decision.
Oh, hello. Oh, I don't want to go down there. I get strapped. Oh, I've got smacked. Oh, I got smacked again. Should go and collect this XP that I've left on the ground.
A treasure chest. Innocently left in a completely safe environment, I'm sure.
What screen then?
Do what you can to find more food.
Oh my goodness, he's got a giant bomb. I don't know what that was. Plus something. There's a well over here. Increase crit damage by 5%. Increase lightning crash potency by 10%. I mean, I could get a lot more life, but I always like stacking damage personally. Ooh, wishing well. Oh, so it's when you first cast the shield, it pushes people back.
Here, you and I.
You happen upon an old wishing well. Shiny coins gleam below the surface of the water. Etched on a stone in its side reads a note. Be careful what you wish for. Throw some coins into the well. Take some coins from the well. Return later. Let's throw some coins. 20 gold. Alright, so it's 2 on the left. That one? No! The gods care not for your mundane ambitions. I had to fail at some point, didn't I guess? I like how there's little events on this. What the hell happened there? Oh, it's the... I think the guy with the... That's cool.
They have become aware of your presence.
The barrels blow up enemies. There's a bit of a weird delay between getting the level up and the level up appearing. Okay, reduce spellbook cooldown, increase lightning crash damage, increase crit damage. We were taking more lightning damage.
Really?
It takes a while for that to come up. Oh, that's the champion there. Seems quite weak. The enemies grow stronger. Okay. Better deal with this guy then, haven't we? He's down. Escape through the portal.
Step through.
You
dare.
You have discovered the exit to this arena. Failure to pass through the portal before it closes will have fatal consequences. Portal closes in 24 seconds. Enter the portal. You step into the portal and disappear in a dazzling swirl of lights. Alright, cool. So we got like rewards at the end as well. Visit shop, activate immediately, trade good, gold and food for upgrades, trade food for healing. So that's what I picked up. So yeah, you could get that in Hand of Fate because you had a system where as you moved you lost food, so you needed food to let me move, but this is they've kind of taken that in. These are the same similar card designs they use in Hand of Fate. Each spellbook spell is explosive for half damage, reduce count by 1. I've got fire, which isn't the best, but choose 2 roars, so let's go for that. And I've got 4 gold. That's not a lot of gold, is it? So I think I'm going to take more max health. Alright. So those are the events that could pop. Gain an enchantment, gain max life or healing, gain a resource of your choice. Let's take more max life.
The stench of death is upon everything here. We understand that, you and I.
What are these purple things? Catch the Fae. Okay, so that's what I've got to do. Interesting. So there's like little side objectives you can go for. So far, I'm quite liking this. Kind of brings in a fair bit of unique stuff that I haven't seen in a survivorlike before.
Will you be the one to finally usher the undead into true death?
Okay, so they've spawned in a bunch more undead. Hit that bomb. Hit the bomb guy. Oh, I wasn't that near anything. Oh, there's a shrine. Let's go see the shrine. Oh, also something has spawned. Let's go see that first. I like this kind of like risk reward. You have to stay here. Oh, it's getting close. The horde is getting close.
May you receive better results from them than I have in turn.
Your quest brings you to a remote shrine, revered among the few local inhabitants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. Pray for longevity. Alright, so we got on the right hand side, I think it was this one here. Yeah, huge success. Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. Uncommon, gain plus 45 max health. It's a lot of max health. Oh, we've got an epic one. Increases lightning crash crit damage. Yeah, let's say that. Oh, I was going to say, I hope... What's this? Oh, I can get a bridge down. I was going to say, I hope I haven't gone down a dead end. What's that rolling skull? The Black Cauldron. A well-dressed man in a thick cloak slumps down at your table in the dimly lit tavern. So old Roger's finally gone then, eh? I guess this is yours then. He slides an apothecary jar of crimson salts across to you. A spellbind. Add it to any spell and you'll be thankful for it. He slaps an upturned cup down on the table and lifts it to reveal a series of carved dice. I hear you're fond of the bones. He cocks an eyebrow and grins. What say you? Shall we play? Accept the wager or choose a spell to upgrade. Upgrade gloves of shielding. Upgrades. I'm going to upgrade my spellbook. You decide to leave while you're ahead. You thank the man and step out of the tavern and return to your travels. Use one from 2 spell book upgrades.
More skeletons for you to deal.
Increases spell damage. Yes. I've never used this. I'm never using that. I'm going to put that to crit though, because that's going to be like 70% crit now. Is there a way I can see? I can. So I can look at the lightning crash is at... is it on here then? No, it doesn't show me. It doesn't show me the specific... That's options. It doesn't show me the specific crit damage of the spell. That's a bit annoying.
Will you be the one to
Gotta be careful. I've got to like pull that on, put that on sooner when going past enemies, because it takes a while. I want this XP. Right, increase spellbook damage, reduce lightning crash cooldown. Yes, please. Let's see if we can get Heart of the North here. Oh, look at that! Seated upon a throne of wicker thorns is a shaman of the north. Straw, plaited charms and oddities hang around him. You were not the one who defeated me, he hisses from beneath her cowl. With a flick of a hand, you're swallowed by a sudden blizzard of snow and ice. Brace yourself. Alright, here we go. Yes.
You are learning.
You shield yourself as the wind, ice, and snow whirl around you. Then, as swiftly as the blizzard came, the wind falls silent, and the witch vanishes with them. A fresh blanket of snow now covers the ground around you, so all enemies are frozen. Interesting. Move speed increased by 9. I gotta take it, it's an epic, even though some of those others are also good. Get the guy, get it. Oh, why did they not blow up? They did now. Reduce lightning crash cooldown, increase potency, increase gloves for shielding, knockback. No, we want this cooldown on. So much XP just like littered around the arena. Increased damage.
Spirits roaming
The boss is here.
With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got through. I've not found many of these Fae. Oh, look at all this experience. Choose new equipment. Send out blaze in fixed directions. Lob an explosive bomb at the nearest enemy. Inflict frost damage. I like that. I think I'm going to take that.
A wise decision.
Increase projectile equipment damage by 10%. Increase max life. Reduce armor equip cooldown by 10. Alright, we'll take a bit of help there. We need to go and try and find these. I've been down this way. I should go a different way. There's another one. Uh-oh.
Treasure. It draws the eye and the hands.
Yeah, got that one.
I'm surprised to see you turning your back on gold.
Oh, the portal is up.
Step through.
Okay, enter the portal.
There.
Alright. Increase gloves for shielding, knockback by 4%. I might take that this time. And then I'm going to take... I've got 23 gold, so we're going to go visit the shop. I can't afford anything. Alright. Oh, well, there we go. That was a waste. Oh, it's getting longer. Gain an enchantment. Gain max life or healing. Gain a resource of your choice. Let's go for more max life.
So much death here. It leaves behind so much that is
like the
tainted
braziers.
and unclean.
Or braziers, sorry. Braziers are what women wear. Bit of healing. It's interesting because when you face the boss, you've got the chance to like kind of go around and hoover up events and things before you kill him. Oh, I did not like that. What we got here? Crit damage, gloves. Let's go for crit damage. Oh, I got another one here. All right, let's try and. Yep, there's one of them down.
Open the chest, see what it contains. I'm curious. Now the tables have turned, and you, the hunter, becomes the prey.
No sooner do you open the chest, and you hear the chatter of goblins. From out of the darkness they come. More hordes added. Ow! That hurt me. Right, the shrine has spawned. Also need to light this brazier. Brazier. Oh, there's loads of stuff over here. What are these ghosts? Uh-oh. We're going to have to come back around.
I would not risk my skin for mere treasure. You do as you see fit. Will you be the one to finally usher the
Oh, it's getting a bit manic. Oh, my goodness. Right, let's put the Shield on. Ow. Man, it kind of ramped up. Increased crit damage, increased thrown equipment damage, increased cold snap potency. Go for some more crit.
Indeed.
And let's take the scroll of swiftness so we can boost our way back around to where that thing was before.
The tool a mage can create may be used against them.
You take the scroll, crack the seal, and unfurl it. The parchment has a short incantation that you read aloud. My actions are without effort. Without delay, I strike. Bestow these powers unto. What do you utter next? Gloves of shielding, spellbook, lightning crash, cold snap, myself. Myself to aid me in my fight. No sooner do the words leave your mouth than the paper erupts in blue flames and vanishes. You feel a newfound ease with which to wield your equipment. Gain a rare cooldown upgrade. Is it going to tell me what that is? Doesn't look like it.
Finally usher the undead into true death.
Oh man. Crash potency. Can I get this one? Just about. I like going around in circles, but it's not enough to... What's this? Dark offering. Can I do both? I can do both at the same time. A cloaked figure emerges from the shadows in front of you. Give me your blood, mortal, and I will reward you with gold. Satisfy the stranger's thirst to gain a bonus enchantment. Lose 35 to 47 health for 8 gold. Alright. So I can keep going. That'll do, I think. I haven't got the health for that.
A game. The surprise attack.
Oh, more hordes
The
again.
novelty must wear thin on subsequent travels.
Reduce all equipment cooldown, increase cold snap potency, increase lightning crash potency. Stack some more potency on that, I think. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm not going to get that in time.
We were not going to reach this point.
Not the boss is here. Oh, they've all blown up.
It seems they have become aware of your presence.
There's so many enemies that I can't... What are these ghost things that come in? Reduce all equipment cooldown. Increase... let's have the shielding go up a bit. Oh no, I've lit that one. Uh-oh. Caught within a dense thicket of brambles, you spy a gilded horn. Long forgotten, the instrument is bound tightly by the plant's thorn branches. Use spellbook to burn the brambles. Yes, I can do that. Alright, so we should really not struggle here. Yes, success.
Sets the tone for your challenge.
Your spellbook erupts in flames. The brambles and thorns wither and writhe from the heat, recoiling back into the earth. You carefully take the instrument. You press the horn to your lips and blow. Oh, it's like one of those collectors. Oh, look at these. Cold Snap splits into 3 smaller bombs. Increases gloves of shielding duration by 16%. Reduces spell equipment cooldown. I like the split, even though the cooldown is probably better. Take the damage.
A wise decision.
Take the potency. I've like kind of lost the goblin chieftain in the mess. Oh, look at that! So much XP. There he is. The enemies grow stronger. Right, I could finish him off, or I could try and do this event I've been trying to do like 3 times. I could end up killing him there. Shield, 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 shield!
Pray if you must. May you receive better results from them than I have in turn.
Blooded and bruised from your adventures, you collapse before a shrine revered among the local inhabitants for its remarkable healing properties. You beseech the gods to take pity on you. Yeah, we need healing. Alright, so we've got huge success on the right there. I think it went there. Yes! Gain full healing and 150 additional healing. 105 additional healing, sorry. Right, let's make our way through here because I want to pick up all of this. Oh, I've got the last brazier as well. Alright. Send out blades in fixed direction. Oh, escape through the portal. Can we do this last brazier? As the brazier bursts into flame, an ethereal warrior appears before your eyes, fixed on the flickering light. I failed to heed these beacons when last they burned, Spirit whispers. If my spirit still has strength, let it serve your cause. Place an item of your choosing into the flames. Choose an item to enchant. Let's go with the Cardinal Blades. Alright, huge success over there. I think it went there. Oh my goodness, failure. 1. Choose 1 from 2 rare Cardinal Blade upgrades instead. Increase the count. I think we'll have more, yeah. Alright, gain 2 shards. Use between challenges for permanent upgrades. Okay, I'll take those. And then I'm going to take some gold. So I'm nearly full health. Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to go to the shop. Wow, it's getting really long now. Gain an enchantment.
The stench of death is upon everything here.
So we've got Fae again. Catch the Fae.
That, you and I.
Should probably run around and get this while we can. While there's not a lot of enemies on the map. No, it doesn't look like there's any up there. Oh, I just noticed there's a map in the bottom left corner. Oh, sorry, top left corner. Increase cold snap area. Increase Cardinal Blades damage. Yes, please. More damage for the Cardinal Blades. Even though they're a bit hit and miss.
Will you be the one to finally usher the undead into true death?
Oh, I've really made a mess of that. Thank goodness for that. But yeah, I made a right hash of that one. Oh, he's got a gun. Let's see if we can find some more of this Fae. Some more over here.
Will you be the one to finally usher the undead?
Oh, come on. There's another one over here. Oh, I can see them on the map. They're the blue markers. Cast my shield as I run through the hordes. Oh, here's the last one.
You would be better to avoid the Fae. It is not my place to tell you what to do, however. The game will determine that.
You cut the last Fae in your hands and peer within. Release me and I shall enchant your gear to aid you on your quest. Okay, huge success over there. Yeah. You set her gently on the ground. Kind soul, now choose the item you'd have me bless. Let's go for lightning crash. Yes, increase it by 3.
Every game must
Not more hordes. More hordes coming.
You say. Sometimes it is the human on the other side of the table. Sometimes the draw of a card.
Increase all damage.
Without it, the game is.
I like how the blue's quite easy to see sometimes, so you can kind of like have a look at it and go, yeah, this is what I want. Oops.
The lion is a symbol of purity, nobility, and truth.
You stumble upon a small glass bottle on the ground in front of you. Drink it. The taste is simple yet sweet. You feel your body grow in strength. Gain a rare max life upgrade. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, thank goodness. Some health. No, that's not health, is it? Supplies. Oh well, we've committed. We've committed. Worked out. It's fine. But we need healing. We really need healing. We need to go and find some healing. Ah, here we go.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
There we go.
Will you be the one to finally usher the undead?
All right, here's the chieftain. Oops, I walked into that one. There's no way I can take that on with that amount of people. Or enemies, sorry. Look how many there are. I'm glad this gate's open. Or else I'd be a bit stuck. Increased potency of my crashes. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Increase luck? No, increase this.
You should have taken more care.
More hordes incoming. Enemies have grown stronger. There's a increased frost damage, reduce artifact cooldown equipment by 15%. So that's lightning crash, yeah.
Do with that?
So that's a pretty. Again, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Nope. I just can't do it. Get the goblin guy down then. So I think it's just the card left. He's way ahead of the rest of his guys. Come on, take him out. One more. Just take the way out. I think we just have a bit more duration on the gloves of shielding.
If you dare.
We made it. Gain 40 max health. Yes. And then we're going to visit the shop. Increase all equipment damage by 5%. Increase cold snap potency by 15%. Reduce all equipment cooldown by 6%. Increase cardinal blade crit damage by 20%. I think increase damage and reduce cooldown. I mean, I guess we can get more, can't we? Or we could take a reroll. Let's take a reroll. Reduce spellbook cooldown. Yes, I like that one. I don't think I want any more of these. Wonder how long this keeps going. Gain a resource, gain an enchantment. And I'm going to enchant. Oh, you know, I've got to find how many, of course. Right, let's go looking for these braziers. Should probably take the time to open some gates as well.
If you're strong of spirit,
Drink. Gain 45 healing.
not
But yeah, open some bridges to allow me to get around more easily. Right, here's the first brazier.
will you be the one to finally usher the undead to true death?
Oh, hello. Well, they all went down with a big bang. Goblin Banquet. Don't know what that is, but I don't have time to grab it at the moment. Too many enemies. Right, let's open this bridge. Everyone's quite far away, so good time to get the brazier. Brazier. I think I've pronounced that about 5 different ways.
Will you be the one to finally usher the undead into true death?
This is going to be... Oh, we're all right, we're all right, we're all right. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of experience. Increased luck, increased crit damage. Increased crit chance, I think. Oh, that's a lot of shots. Right, where's this last brazier?
Will you be the one to finally usher the
More
undead
hordes.
into true death?
There's a lot of people. I'm stuck. No. No, 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 no. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Increase area equipment size. Oh, let's go for the gloves of shielding duration.
Take a moment to seek warmth, yet do not forget your quest.
From nowhere, a goblin appears beside the abandoned campfire, and the world around you slows to a stop. The creature smiles. Welcome, traveller. Dangerous lands these. Spare a bit of food for my pot, and we'll share a meal together. I only need 25 healing, I think. Oh wait, no, I do. I need a bit more than that. You share your meal with the goblin and feel much refreshed. Now be off with you, the goblin laughs and disappears. The world around you whirs into motion once again. Oh, it's up there. I was going to say, where's the last brazier? Boss is nearly out. As the brazier bursts into flame, oh, it's the same one. So what do we want? Choose an enchantment. I guess Cardinal Blades. Again, huge success.
You continue to impress.
Increase Cardinal Blades damage by 75%. Decrease their crit damage. Increase their piercing or double the amount of projectiles. I think we want to double the projectiles. Increase shielding duration.
You have made bitter enemies, and the best of them stop now.
Oh, I'm not really that. Oh my goodness, look at that. I should have not run into the hordes. Should have not run into the hordes. What am I doing?
I do love goblins. Surely,
This guy's fast. Flippin' heck.
Excellent.
Max life, crit damage. Let's just take the purple one, even though that's not the best. So much experience just littering the battlefield. It's so hard to pick up. Increase my potency. Oh my goodness, he's got the jump that could get me. Crit damage. No, let's go for duration now. I think we need a bit of survivability. And again, cooldown. Because when he does his jump. Oh, so much experience. Reduce all equipment cooldown. Yeah, got you, buddy. Not this time.
It appears the goblins now have the resources to field their own combatants.
What is he throwing? Some kind of like snot. Oh no. Crit chance. Crit chance.
Very nice indeed.
Increase spellbook spell count by 2. Reduce damage by 20. Yeah, I'll take that.
It seems the goblins have become organized. Do what you will.
Come on, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. Increased light and crash damage.
Step through.
Ooh, that got a bit hairy.
If you dare.
Oh, did we complete it? For enchanting an item with enchanter, you receive Wisdom Stealer. Oh, so it's the same thing. So like in Hands of Fate, you would get these little tokens for passing events, and then they would give you something. For defeating the Goblin King, you receive Adventurer, Skeleton King Shield. And then those get put into the pile so that you get different events when you play again. Alright, that was quite cool. I really enjoyed that. Oh, let's have a look at what these upgrades are. Oh, so you can upgrade. You've got like upgrades you could take. I can just make it uncommon. Ah, that's cool. I like that. But yeah, that was really good. I like how they've introduced, they put the Hand of Fate event stuff into this action roguelike, survivor-like, whatever you want to call it. It's got the same feel, which I really enjoyed from the Hand of Fate games, and they've brought that into this game. That's really cool. Yeah, it's interesting how it differs from other games of this of this ilk that I've played. So you've got like these little events, and obviously the events play a big part of the game, but also it's quite hard to pick up the XP. And you've got, obviously that first area, you've got a lot of bridges, so you want to kind of like run around, open up areas so that when you're playing the game, you're not going to get trapped. It's also, you don't do a lot of damage. Like often you get to a point in, say, Vampire Survivor where you've doing a lot of damage, and running into a big group isn't too bad, but here you can't run into a big group because you don't put out a lot of damage really quickly. It's kind of like slower, big bursts of damage. So it's like different things to think about when you're actually playing. And it's nice having like an activatable. That's quite cope. But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed that. As I say, the demo's out now, so I'll put a link in the description below so you can check it out on Steam. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. Really helps me out. Really appreciate anybody who takes time out to do that. Looking to get to 1,000 subscribers, so any subscription would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.